It's Michelle here from 3Ps, and today I wanted to share with you the tag that I put together using these embellishments that I showed in a previous video, how I put these together. And I wanted to show you how the tag that I put together turned out. So this is, I actually used the back side, and my plan is for my stepdaughter, since this is already canvas, I was going to use some stencils and stencil or paint in their initials here on the back. So, but this is for one of my stepdaughters, and I'll embellish this front here on this canvas piece, her initial, and then do a happy Easter. So that's how this will turn out. But I just wanted to show you this front side and how I put this together. So I thought I would try and walk you through what I did on this other one that I have. Now I only have 2 of these, and I got these at Tuesday Morning quite a while ago, and I'm not sure if they even still have them or where else you could get them, but you could probably make a large tag like this out of some chipboard. So what I did was I covered the front part with, I got these also at Tuesday Morning, these wood grain looking, it says that these are journaling cards, but they're basically these little cards. And I used these to cover up the back of the tag here, so it wasn't this raw cardboard look. And I liked the contrast of the dark background on all of this light embellishment with the white butterfly and the white of the cupcake liner, and then the paler, like the pale pink and the eggs and stuff. So what I did for that is I used some sticky paper. Now the one that I'm using in this project is actually the Michaels brand, the Recollections mounting adhesive sheets. I think they are $5 for 2 sheets, regular price, but I used a 60% off coupon and got these last week. They didn't have any at Tuesday Morning, so while I was at Michael's, I bought some of theirs. So what I'm going to do is this, I'm just going to cut out a long strip here of this paper. I find this to be the easiest way to cover up big items. Instead of using a bunch of wet glue, I'll just put this dry adhesive down, and then I don't have to worry about any dry time. I do use some craft glue or wet adhesives on some projects or some items, but for the most part, I really like these sticky sheets of paper. And I find the cost for them isn't any more than buying craft glue. Or craft glue. So I'm just going to line the back of this board. And it's okay that it didn't go all the way to the top, because we're going to put some washi tape up there anyway. So I've got that nice and down. And I'm going to peel up the corner. Like this. And so now it's got a sticky back to it. I'm going to take a couple of these cards. Oh no, I'm making a mess. I'm going to take a couple of these little cards that I've got. And I'm going to use that to cover up this back piece. Okay, so yeah, go like this. I'm going to cover up the back, lining up with the edge, like that. Okay, and pressing that down. I'm going to take the next one and do the same thing. I'm going to line up the edges like this. And it's okay if these don't butt up exactly, because I'm going to put a strip of washi tape through the middle. Alright, so now that's down. I'm going to go ahead and trim these out. Now I like using my little box cutter here to trim these, but you can use scissors or an X-Acto knife. And I'm just going to trim away this here. Right. Now this particular one, I'm going to be doing this one since I had pink eggs on this one, I'm going to use the pink ones. I did the pink eggs on both of them for both my stepdaughters. So that's what I'm going to do on this one. And since this is a green and pink, I've got this green and pink polka dot washi tape that I'm going to use. Now to make sure that this stays good and down, I am going to use some red line tape underneath the washi tapes because I'm going to they're being mailed out of state. So I just want to make sure that they last and stay together. All right, there we go. So I've got 3 pieces of red line tape going down the tag. And then I'm going to put this part on. Put it on the washi tape. I don't even remember where I got this tape from. It may have been Target. I've had it a while. I may have to make a template. I like this size of tag. I have to remember to make me a template of one to keep on hand whenever I want to, if I want to cut out some big tags. Okay, I'm going to put this across the middle. Now you're not going to be able to see this washi tape very well, but I thought it would camouflage the 2 separate pieces of the card. So it looked like one solid board underneath the embellishment. Okay. Okay. So there's that. I'm trying to go as fast as I can so that this doesn't drag out too terribly long. Right, and then I'm just going to trim this up. Originally, I was going to put all the embellishments on the front side, but with the white cupcake liner and then the white canvas, it kind of washed it out a little bit. It just didn't stand out like I wanted to. And then I remembered I had made some alphas the other day on this little sign that I made from these wood pieces. I thought, you know, I could cover that up and it would just look like a giant piece of wood. And I kind of liked the contrast between the darker background and then the lighter, the white cupcake liners. So then I have this, and I'm just going to stick this down with glue dots, which is what I did on the other one. Actually, for this one, you know, I've got a whole bag of these little scraps of sticky paper. I think I'm going to put these on these petals. I think that'll help hold everything down a lot better. And it's a way to use up all these little baby scraps. So I'm kind of running low on glue dots. Don't ever throw away your sticky scraps if you buy the sticky paper like I do, because you can use them for all kinds of stuff. Okay, so I've just put some sticky paper scraps on the back of this instead of using a glue dot, or glue dots. I used 5 on the other one. Then I actually had to use some adhesive on the edges because the little papers wanted to keep coming up on it like that. Well, there we go. Sometimes about the only difficult thing about the sticky back paper is getting the liner to peel off. Alright, so I'm going to take my little embellishment here, and I'm going to lay, this is the one we actually made, that was made in the video the other day. So I'm going to center this up and then press it down. Okay. Right. Now I did trim off these edges on the other one, so that's what I'm going to do here. Okay. So I'll trim that up. And I'll trim up the other side. I didn't like it hanging over. So. And I thought about wrapping it around the edges, but I didn't really like that either. But I think it's fine just having it trimmed across the front like that. So there's this. And then I'm going to embellish it with some trim. So I've got these pink trim here. And let's see. I don't know. I might use white on this one. I had some white trim scraps. I don't think I have enough, so I guess it will be pink. I've got these two pieces. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'm gonna lay this again. I'm gonna put some red line tape down. I just want to make sure it stays, you know. I don't want it to come up at all. So I don't know if I want to do pink. I don't think I have any green though, so if I can get it to lay down. Alright, laying that across. And it didn't go all the way, but that's fine. So I'm just going to peel the liners up. Yeah, I think I'll just use this. That's fine. And I'm going to lay this across. Tag. Like this. Just layering up some trims across the edges. I need to sharpen my scissors. They're all getting dull. You can cut up aluminum foil to sharpen your scissors. Works for punches too. Just use your scissors and cut up a bunch of aluminum foil. It should sharpen the blades right back up. Okay. Alright, so there's that one. I get these little trims at Michael's, but you know, lately they haven't even had these. My Michael's has been terrible lately. Like, they've shrunk down the bins. There used to be about 15 different bins of dollar stuff, and now we've got like 4. So I don't know what's up with that. And then I had a couple of these butterflies that I've had for eons just sitting in my little scrap bucket of embellishments, and so I'm going to use these. Thought that would look pretty cute here with the green and the pink. Actually liking this green and pink. Oh, this one's tearing apart. There we go. So we're gonna line this up with some butterflies. And for this I am gonna use some glue dots. Yeah, I'm down to 1 sheet of glue dots. I guess I'm gonna have to get out and go buy some. Oh wait, now I got 2 sheets. Uh-oh, look at that. I'm gonna have to get up and get out and go buy some stuff. So far, I've been pretty good using up stuff I already had. I haven't bought a whole lot of things. I did get an Easter washi tape. And I bought those Easter eggs from Target. But that's really been about it, to be honest. Alright, there's that. Well, I did buy the sticky paper from Michael's last week. But I was being overrun with scraps. So I was like, you know, I need to force myself to use this stuff. Okay. All right, and so then another little butterfly there at the bottom. So that's how that's shaping up there. And then I thought I broke my little butterfly punch. But we're going to make do. And I think I have some green scraps. I think I'll do green butterflies. I did blue on the other ones, but I don't know if I have a pink. Let's see, how this pink. The pink, oh wait, I did buy some pink. Oh, how about I remembered? I just remembered I got some foam. The other day I was talking about how I needed some more foam from Dollar Tree, and I went to clean out, look for something in one of my drawers, and do you know I found a whole stack of foam. I was like, oh my goodness. I think I'll do the dark pink as a contrast to that light pink. But yeah, I found a whole stack of foam apparently I'd bought and completely forgot I had. And it was sitting in a drawer this whole time. But because this is broken, in past videos I have lined the foam with sticky paper, but since I broke this part, it doesn't want to punch through with the sticky paper on it, but it will still punch through without it. So I have to punch out the butterflies and then put some sticky on them. But I tried stamping through some glitter paper the other day, and I broke my punch. And now my butterfly is stuck inside the punch here. There it is. It's like playing that, what was that doctor game, Operation, when you had to take the stuff out and not hit the sides or it'd buzz at you. That's the way this feels trying to take these out. But I love this little punch. These little butterflies are so cute. So I'm still going to use it until I can get another one. But I was punching through some glitter paper, and I guess it was just too thick, and I forced it through. When I did, I popped the handle. So, lesson learned. But I'm going to use some of these little scraps of sticky paper that I have. I'm just going to cut down some strips here, or a strip. It's an extra step to glue the back of this, but I don't want to put any wet glue on here, so I'm going to do it this way. You can certainly just glue it down. I'm out of craft glue, and the only one I have left is not very good, and leaves it dries funny. Like it leaves little like wet spots on your project. It looks bizarre. So I don't want to keep using it. I'm just going to cut this down into little snippets. Alright, so I've got the other butterfly on, so that's pretty much how this one turned out. I don't know which one I like better. I like them both. I do like them both, but it feels like I should add something. I don't know, some kind of bling or something. Something shiny. I don't know that I have anything shiny. Don't really know. I don't know what to add. Let's see. See, I think that's the wrong shade of green. I don't know. What do y'all think? Not like I can hear you from here. Well, let's see. I got this green. That actually looks pretty good. Let's see. Just something sparkly. Yeah, sparkles. I think I'll do it where they overlap. Oh, see, I like that. That looks cute. Oops. You just stretch it out a little bit so it goes all the way across. There we go. Well, see, I like that with the green strip on there. Yeah. Kind of makes it pop a little bit more. I like that. Do this side as well. we go. So take those two off. I don't know if I have, let me see what I have in, I can go with this one. So I haven't bought, I think that looks a little better with the rhinestones at the top and the bottom. Yeah, and then I'll put their initial and a Happy Easter on the back. I think that looks pretty darn cute there. Perfect. Just long enough. Alright, so there we go. Yeah. I like the little strips. Ugh, see, it doesn't dry very fast. I really don't like this glue at all. But anyway. So there we go. There's this. Now I do have 2 more of these embellishments that I made. I do have a stepson and his brother. I may make something with these for them, not necessarily tags, but something added to a gift bag or something. But these 2 here, I think look really cute. I think my stepdaughters are going to love these. And then when I embellish the back of them with their initials and a Happy Easter, I think that's going to look really cute. So yeah, there we go. Hope y'all don't mind again that I did a start to finish project and a tutorial so you guys can see exactly how I put it together and everything. So there we go. What do y'all think? I think these look pretty snazzy. I'm very happy with the way these came out. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching today, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed today's video and project share tutorial with you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and y'all have a really great day. Bye-bye now.